joined by number 2 ranked UFC middleweight Paulo Costa. Paulo, thank you very much for joining us today.
You're welcome. Thank you.
We will take our first question from Augusto Niezge. Your line is open.
Hi, Paulo. How are you?
Hi, ma'am. I'm great.
Paulo, after your encounter with him, Adesanya said that you are like those dogs that bark behind the fence, but when it opens, they come very timidly. Uh, which were your sensations after meeting him a few days ago?
You mean when I met him here on the way? How you say? The highway?
Yes. When you met him at the hallway.
Was a little bit wait because I was wait for that Adesanya that I know on the interviews via Skype, via video conference, but he was very kind, very educated, so that surprised me. I don't know why he changed a lot.
And the people also was surprised because of all the bad blood that were between you two, and to see those images that you were really kind to each other. So what do you think that happened in there? Did he change his mentality? He said that he tried to feel your energy, and how were you? What do you think about that?
I really don't know. I try to know about him. I do not ask him what happened there. Why? Because he threw his hand to me and to shake his hand, and he asked me how I am feeling on that moment, and so I try to know also. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he was doing a fake move. I don't know.
How do you feel for the fight? How do you feel in the middle of this crazy week? Which aspects of this island surprise you the most with all these new procedures that are carrying on?
You know, it's different fight on this pandemic, but the FC is doing a very great work. Everybody is safe, everybody is good, everybody is tested a bunch of times, and this island is beautiful. The structure here is infrastructure here is amazing. I really appreciate. I really love this fight, this island.
And what is the craziest thing about this fight island? About all this, in your opinion?
You know, make a huge thing like this. A lot of people working together, and everybody safe. This is the most difficult to me on my eyes.
And Paulo, how are you dealing with the time difference and the fact that you will be fighting in an unusual time schedule?
Yeah, this is a little bit different. You need to adapt very quickly, and I'm trying to do that. I'm going to bed like a seven. Tonight is not more possible, but I try and go to the bed early as possible.
Okay, my last one, Paulo. Which is your prediction for the fight on this weekend?
My fight?
Yes, your fight.
No, of course,
Do you have any prediction?
of course, I will be winner, and maybe by knockout, maybe by submission. I don't know exactly.
Okay, do you have any round?
Before the third round.
Okay, thank you very much, Paulo, and good luck on this weekend.
Thank you.
We'll take our next question from Chester Liu. Your line is open.
Doing, Paulo?
Hello.
I'm Chester from PP Sport China, and my first question is, Paulo, you're a very impressive, powerful striker, and this time you're facing a former kickboxer. So, as a jiu-jitsu black belt, were you considering changing your game plan this time? Will you take ground game or submission into your consideration?
Yeah. Before become a striker, I was a grappler, and when I be introduced to the boxing and Muay Thai. I discovered how power I has on my hand. So uh, is always on game plan. Use my ground, use my black belt jiu-jitsu, you know. But I know as you know as well, I have a lot of power. So this fight can be finished by anyway.
Okay. My next question is in the embedded blog, Israel Adesanya said that he has no beef with you. And both of you guys just simply doesn't like each other. What do you think about that?
Mm. I don't like the kind of guy he showed, you know. Just this because he show it to everybody, not only to me, to everybody on public, how disrespectful he was. That's why I does like that action, you know. But if on personal, personal,
Personal.
only, but if he on personal with me when he met him, he was very kind. It's okay to me. No bad blood, no beef.
Okay. And both of you guys are still undefeated in MMA. What do you think of Israel Adesanya, his style and his skill?
O que você acha do estilo dele e das habilidades dele?
He has some good skills. He's fast, and he's good on avoid and on counter. Avoid the fight, avoid the you know. He's faster. Para resumir,
In short.
in short, he's faster. Fast. He's fast. Sorry, he's fast.
Okay, thank you. That's all. Good luck to your Saturday.
Thank you, sir.
We'll take our next question from Pablo Santamaria. Your line is open.
Hi, Paulo. Can you hear me?
Oh yes, I can.
How has been your experience on Fight Island until now?
Very nice, very nice. Everything good.
Okay, I get it. A lot of people were surprised because the first encounter you had with Israel was very kind because a lot of people were expecting trash talk and stuff like that. So, what did you learn from that encounter with him?
I don't learn nothing. I just think, oh, he's fake. He's what? He's a good actor, or he's a fake guy.
Okay, on your YouTube channel, you showed that they give you some candy, so you plan eating those candies after the fight?
Ele falou que no YouTube viu que vocês te deram umas balas, você vai comer depois da luta? No quarto?
Yes, I'm wait for that. I wait for the weighing is over to eat some chocolate, some candies.
Okay, you said that you will not shake Israel's hand when the fight is over, so you changed your mind after the encounter you had with him in the hallway?
Yes, I changed my mind because he showed a different guy, a different person, you know, different kind of people. So it's no problem to, you know, if he is this kind of people is okay.
Okay, I get it. Hey, you know, I'm from Ecuador, so I would like to, if you want to send a message to your Ecuadorian fans that are rooting for you in this Saturday fight.
I appreciate a lot. Our support came from uh,
Equador.
Ecuador. Thank you very much. I hope be there one day.
Okay, thank you very much, Paulo, and good luck on your fight.
Espero estar lá dia.
We'll take our next question from Bruno Carvalho. Your line is open.
Você é brasileiro?
Oi, Paulo, tudo bom?
Tudo bem?
Brasileiro.
Vou trazer a pergunta.
Paulo, eu queria começar perguntando, você disse uma
Inglês?
vez que o que você tinha com Israel era algo pessoal, que você realmente não gostava dele.
É.
Minha dúvida é como é que você faz para controlar e não levar esse sentimento pessoal para dentro do octógono em um momento que pode atrapalhar seu jogo, por exemplo?
You said that you had a
Como você
person.
controla, consegue separar essas coisas?
You said that you had a personal problem with Israel. How do you avoid taking that into the octagon in the fight?
Eu sou profissional. Independentemente se eu gostasse ou odiasse dele, eu ia lá pra arrancar a cabeça dele.
I'm a professional. Regardless if I like him or not, I'm gonna tear his head off.
E ele disse hoje mais cedo que, na verdade, não existe uma provocação entre vocês dois. Que, na verdade, ele só responde às suas provocações. Você acredita que é isso mesmo?
Então é o maior mal entendido do mundo.
He said there's really no beef between you guys, and Paulo said, well, then it's the biggest misunderstanding in the world.
E por último, eu queria saber, você está próximo de se tornar o primeiro campeão dos médios brasileiro depois do Anderson. E no momento que o Anderson está perto de se aposentar também, o que isso significa para você?
You're close
Essa marca, esse peso?
You're close to becoming the first Brazilian middleweight champion after Anderson, and Anderson's close to retiring. So, what's that weight like on your shoulders?
Na verdade, não tem peso nenhum, mas é uma honra poder conquistar o mesmo título que ele conquistou por muito tempo.
There's really no weight on me, just an honor to be able to win the belt that he held for so long.
Tá certo, obrigado, viu, Paulo? Boa sorte no sábado.
We'll take our next question from Jim Varsalone. Your line is open.
Thank you. Paulo, where did you train for this fight specifically?
Ué, o mais City, Contagem, Brasil, Almadim, Tim Borracha.
And who is with you for this fight?
Who was?
Quem tá aqui com você?
Okay, with me is my team, my coach, Érica Barracin, my brother Carlos Borracha, Badola, boxing coach, and Lucas, Muay Thai coach, my main sparring partner, okay. Vanderlei Toquinho is a Muay Thai champion, and Valid, Mail, my good friend, these guys, and Dr. Dan.
Paulo, well, thank you. Paulo, you have worked with Coach Eric Alvarezson.
Yes, I have worked with him for a long time. 3 years ago, coach. Some 3.
What has Eric meant to you in your career?
Huh?
O que ele significa para você, né?
Oh,
Has Eric helped you in your career?
he brought a lot experience, a lot good energy, a very good champion mindset, and he's this kind of coach. He changed you. He helped you change your mindset, your mindset to a real champ mindset. You know, he also he's very smart. He's very smart on what he needs to do. That I mean about the wrestling, help you develop your skills on wrestling, like defense some shoots or shoot on somebody, take down somebody. But he's very smart also on marketing and this stuff. So I appreciate have Eric here.
And also with Coach Eric. Coach Eric is from South Florida down here, and I'm curious because how did you meet Coach Eric?
I met him on TUF Brazil 2013. He was he was invited for Chelsoni, for help Chelsoni on my on another. I was on Vanderlei Silva team, so we was opponents, but I understand how good he was on that time, and I think he too.
All right, and last one for me. Education seems to be very important to you. I read about some of your background in teaching Microsoft and Excel and also doing real estate. How important is it for you? I know fighting is number one. Fighting's your main goal right now. But how important is the education for life after fighting?
Qual a importância da educação? Ele falou que viu você falando muito disso.
It's difficult to measure how important is. To explain how important is all the stuff that I did, but I think the things is what as coisas são o que elas são, né?
It is what it is.
It is what it is. So this the way that the life bring me to do, and I'm follow my dreams. You know, this is the most important. I had a dream when I got that work, a very different kind of work. I was teaching basic info, you know, but I had a dream on that time to fight on UFC and to fight for the title, and I followed that my dream, and I'm here now. So thanks God for that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Finish.
Thank you very much, Paulo. You're all set.
Okay, thank you, Bear.
Thank you.